Hello dear students and friends, welcome you all. After the successful completion of certificate course, we are going to start the diploma course in medicinal plants. I, Dr. Ganesh Hadao, will speak on the topic, the role of medicinal and aromatic plants and its contribution in human society. Dear friends, among ancient civilizations, India has been known to be a rich repository of medicinal plants. The forest in India is the principal repository of large number of medicinal and aromatic plants which are largely collected as raw materials for manufacture of drugs and perfumery products. About 8,000 herbal remedies have been codified in Ayush systems in India. Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha and folk medicines are the major systems of indigenous medicines. Among these systems, Ayurveda and Unani medicine are most developed and widely practiced in India. Recently, WHO estimated that 80% of people worldwide rely on herbal medicines for some aspects of their primary healthcare needs. According to WHO, around 21,000 plant species have the potential for being used as medicinal plants. Treatment with medicinal and aromatic plants is considered very safe as there is no or minimal side effects. These remedies are in sync with nature, which is the biggest advantage. The golden fact is that use of herbal treatments is independent of any age groups and the sexes. Apart from the medicinal uses, herbs are also used in natural dye, pest control, food, perfume, tea and so on. In many countries, different kinds of medicinal plants are used to keep ants, flies, mice and flea away from the homes and offices. Nowadays, medicinal herbs are important sources for pharmaceutical manufacturing. Recipes for the treatment of common ailments such as diarrhea, constipation, hypertension, low sperm count, dysentery, piles, menstrual disorders, bronchial asthma and fevers are given by the traditional medicine practitioners very effectively. Medicinal and aromatic plants are considered as rich sources of ingredients which can be used in drug development. This involves the use of medicinal plants not only for the treatment of disease but also as potential material for maintaining good health and conditions. Many countries in the world, that is 2/3 of the world's population, depends on herbal medicine for primary health care. The reasons for this is because of their better cultural acceptability, better compatibility and better adaptability with the human body and pose lesser side effects. Some of the drugs believed to be obtained from the plants are atropine, colchicine, ephedrine, morphine, quinine, reserpine, taxol, vincristine and vinblastine. Medicinal and aromatic plants contain a wide variety of secondary metabolites or compounds such as tannins, terpenoids, alkaloids, flavonoids that increase the therapeutic potency of the plants, most especially the antimicrobial activities. Some of the plants have been found to possess significant antibacterial, antifungal, anti-cancer, anti-diuretic, anti-inflammatory and anti-diabetic properties. Plant-derived drugs are used to cure mental illness, skin diseases, tuberculosis, diabetes, jaundice, hypertension and cancer. Dear friends, now see the importance of some herbs and their medicinal properties. Herbs such as black pepper, cinnamon, myrrh, aloe, sandalwood, ginseng and safflower are used to heal wounds, sores and boils. Basil, fennel, chives, coriander, mint, thyme and rosemary and variegated sages are some important medicinal herbs and can be planted in kitchen garden. These herbs are easy to grow, look good, taste and smell amazing, and many of them are magnets for bees and butterflies. See, some of the plants, some of the very important aromatic plants are shown here. So this is the black pepper, this is cinnamon, this is our holy plant, that is the Ocimum sanctum, this is the ginseng, that is panax, and this one is the mentha. Many herbs are used as blood purifiers to alter or change a long-standing condition by eliminating the metabolic toxins. These are also known as blood cleansers. Certain herbs improve the immunity of the person, thereby reducing conditions such as fever. Some herbs are also having antibiotic properties. Turmeric is useful in inhibiting the growth of the germs, harmful microbes and bacteria. Turmeric is widely used as the home remedy to heal cuts and wounds. To reduce fever and the production of heat caused by the condition, certain antipyretic herbs such as chirata, black pepper, sandalwood and safflower are recommended by traditional Indian medical practitioner. See, these are the rhizomes and the product, that is the turmeric powder. This is the plant, that is chirata, Swaycia. This is the sandalwood and its powder, and this one, that is the safflowers. Sandalwood and cinnamon are great astringents. Apart from being aromatic, sandalwood is especially used in arresting the discharge of blood and mucus. Some herbs are used to neutralize the acid produced by the stomach. Herbs such as marshmallow, they serve as antacids. The healthy gastric acid needed for proper digestion is retained by such herbs. Indian sages, that means salvia species, were known to have remedies from plants which act against poisonous from animals and the snake bites. Herbs like cardamom and coriander are renowned for their appetizing qualities. Other aromatic herbs such as peppermint, cloves, and turmeric add a pleasant aroma to the food and thereby increasing the taste of the meal. Now see, this is the plant, that is the marshmallow, that is the althea, this is the coriander. Now this plant, that is the salvia officinalis, this is the mint, and this is the diagram of the cloves. So these are some of the aromatic type of plants, and we can also cultivate such type of plant in our kitchen garden also and use it. Some herbs like aloe, sandalwood, turmeric and gokru are commonly used as antiseptic and are very high in their medicinal values. Ginger and the cloves are used in certain cough syrups. They are known for their expectorant, which promotes the thinning and ejection of mucus from the lungs, trachea and the bronchi. Eucalyptus, cardamom, wild cherry and the cloves are also expectorants. Herbs such as chamomile, calamus, ajwain, basil, cardamom, chrysanthemum, coriander, fennel, peppermint, spearmint, cinnamon, ginger and turmeric are helpful in promoting good blood circulation. Therefore, they are used as cardiac stimulants. These are some of the very common and easily available plants that we have to use such type of product to cure the various type of ailments. Certain medicinal herbs have disinfectant property which destroys disease causing germs. They also inhibit the growth of the pathogenic microbes that cause communicable diseases. Now see, these are some of the medicinal plants. This one is aloe. These are the fruits of the gokru, that is the Tribulus terrestris. Now this is the plant, that is the Acorus calamus, and this is the rhizome of the ginger. This is ajwain, and this plant is the chamomile, that is the metricaria. So these are some of the plants. Herbal medicine practitioners recommend calmative herbs which provide a soothing effect to the body. They are often used as sedatives. Certain aromatic plants such as aloe, golden seal, barberry, and chirata are used as mild tonics. The bitter taste of such plants reduces toxins in blood. They are helpful in destroying infections as well. In this presentation, I have quoted some of the exotic aromatic plants also. Certain herbs are also used as stimulants to increase the activity of a system or an organ. For example, herbs like lal mirch, myrrh, camphor, and the gugul. A wide variety of herbs including giloy, golden seal, aloe, barberry are used as tonics. They can also be nutritive and rejuvenate for the healthy as well as diseased individual. Honey, turmeric, marshmallow, and licorice can effectively treat a fresh cut and wound. They are termed as vulnerary herbs. Now see, these are the some pictures. Now this is the picture of uh, this is the picture of myrrh. This one is the camphor, this is the lal mirch, this is the giloy, this is honey, and this one is the glycerizer, that is the licorice. Now after this, just we are starting with that of the some of the medicinal and aromatic plant and their parts and their medicinal values. This one is the very common yellow colored type of yellow colored flower having the very beautiful type of fruit, and that is the abichulan indicum. The seeds are used as laxative in piles, also in piles, and the leaves are locally applied on ulcer and boils. The second slide, that is acacia catechu. Basically, Indian such type of acacia generally used in the preparation of the tooth powders and the toothpaste. The bark of this tree, it is used in chronic diarrhea. Acacia nilotica, white colored plant, that is bubble, yellow colored plant, that is bubble, and the twig of the plant is used as natural brush or toothbrush, and the extract of fresh bark, it is used as tonic. Next very common medicinal plant, that is the Vasaka, Adathoda vesica. The decoctions of the leaves are given to cure asthma and the other bronchial troubles. The leaves are generally used in various type of Ayurvedic cough syrups. Next one, that is the aloe vera, that is corford. The peelings of the leaves are used to cure skin burns, and gel is given orally in the case of ulcer patients. The fleshy part is also used in facial creams because having the soothing properties. The next plant, that is the Androgaphis paniculata, commonly known as kalmeg, very bitter, having very bitter taste. The plant is used for malarial fever and as a liver tonic. Anisomalus indica. Now, the leaves are used in cough and cold treatments. Anugesis latifolia, that is dhauda. The leaves are used in diarrhea, gum is used as the tonic. One of the very beautiful type of we can say weed, that is the pricky plant commonly known as the Mexican poppy, that is the Argemone mexicana. The extract is used in various skin diseases. The latex is applied in eyes in the case of conjunctivitis. One of the very important medicinal tree, Kalpavruksha, Azar directa indica, entire plant, each and every plant organ, it acts as the medicine. Seed oil is used for the skin diseases and to get rid of the lice. Bark is useful in malarial fever. Tender twigs are used as toothbrushes. Next plant, that is the Boravia diffusa, commonly known as the Punarnava. The leaves are generally used as the vegetables. The plants are used in jaundice, urinary troubles, and for the skin diseases. Now, along with that of the holy plant Ocimum, the one more plant, it is cultivated everywhere in the country, and that is nothing but the Catharanthus roseus, that is Vinca rosea, that is Sada Bahar. The white colored varieties are medicinally so important one. The leaves and the white flowers are used to reduce the sugar levels. Then the Chlorophytum borevillianum, commonly known as the Safed Musari. All such type of musaris are generally used as the tonic, and due to its nature, such type of musaris are generally used in the preparation like the Chyawanprash and so many products. The roots of such plants are used for the general weakness as tonic and aphrodisiac. Curculago orchidis kali musri. The roots are used as tonic and aphrodisiac in leukorrhea and the menstrual irregularities. Such type of plants, these plants are generally used against various gynec problems. Then the next plant, that is the curcuma cassia, that is the kali haldi, and the rhizomes are used in sprains, then the bruises and the internal injuries. Next plant, that is the Cyperus scariosus, that is the Nagarmutha. One more species, that is the Cyperus rotundus. The tubers are used in urinary and heart troubles. Also, the powder of such type of tubers are generally used in the preparation of the hair oils. Very aromatic such type of tubers are. The next common plant, that is the Datura metal. Smoke of the seeds inhaled in bronchial troubles. Gymnema sylvestre. The leaves of this plant are used in diabetes. Now, the very popular and the holy plant, that is nothing but the Ocimum sanctum, that is Tulsi. The leaves are used to cure cough and cold, and also to cure boils and the ulcers. One of the weed, and that is nothing but the Phyllanthus amarus, that is Bhuyaula. It is a common household remedy for the treatment of the jaundice. One of the Solanum species, that is Solanum nigrum. The leaves are used for skin diseases and the jaundice. Next plant having a very good fruits, that is the Syzygium cuminae, that is the jamun, and the seed powder is useful in diarrhea, dysentery and diabetes. Tylophora indica anantamu. The leaves are taken orally in the case of asthma, bronchial problems. Alginia indica, that is jungly patch. See, these are the bulbs. The juice of the bulb is used in respiratory disorders. The last plant, that is the Vitex nigundo, commonly known as the Nurgundi, and the extract of the leaves is used in body pain and for skin diseases. These plants are very common one. This plant, that is the Vitex nigundo, which is generally applied against the various types of arthritis problems. After the presentation, come to the conclusion. The plants have provided humans with many of their essential needs, including life-saving pharmaceutical agents. However, the medicinal plants are threatened as a result of human impact and uncontrolled waste collection. It is therefore recommended that deliberate efforts towards domestication and cultivation are essential for continuous supply of this plant species. Presently, many countries face large increases in the number of people suffering from diseases like diabetes, diarrhea, cancer, rheumatism, inflammation, jaundice, hepatic obstruction, pain, cold, cough, etc. And the remedies from medicinal plants are used with success to treat such type of ailments or the diseases. In India, Uttarakhand has diversity of aromatic and medicinal plants. These plants may be used as a huge amount of raw material for pharmaceutical industries for manufacturing the medicines. In addition to the requirement for conservation of the medicinal plants, it has also become essential to protect and patent the traditional knowledge. At last, I can say that I am giving you the message. Such type of very important, very common type of medicinal plants and the aromatic plants that we have to cultivate at our home as a kitchen garden also. And I am giving you one message: the use herbal medicines for primary health needs in the form of Ajibaicha Batwa. Thank you. Thank you very much.